Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namani. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatari Sutarini. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we continue our reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, and today verse number 37. So let us chant the shloka. Hato va prapyasi swarga
Ahato va prapsyasi swargam.
jitva va bhokshayase mahim
Jitva va bhokshashe mahim.
tasmadutteshta kauteya
Tasmaditishta kaunteya.
युद्धाय कृतनिश्चया
Yuddhaya krita nischayah.
तो वा प्राप्यसि स्वर्ग
Hato va prapsyasi swargam.
जित्वा वा मोक्षयसे महिम्
Jitva bhokshashe mahim.
तस्मादुत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय
Tasmaditishta kaunteya.
युद्धाय कृतनिश्चया
Yuddhaya krita nischayah.
हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्ग जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महिम् तस्मादुत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चये
Hato va prapsyasi swargam. Jitva va bhokshashe mahim. Tasmad yuttista kaunteya. Yuddhaya krita nischayah.
So, translation and purport. O son of Kunti, either you will be killed on the battlefield and attain the heavenly planets, or you will conquer and enjoy the earthly kingdom. Therefore, get up with determination and fight. Purport. Even though there was no certainty of victory for Arjuna's side, he had to fight. Or even being killed there, he could be elevated into heavenly planets. Either you will be killed on the battlefield and attain heavenly planets, or you will conquer and enjoy the earthly kingdom. Therefore, get up with determination, fight. Hato va prapsyasi swarga. So, hato va prapsyasi swarga. If you get killed, you will conquer or you will gain swarga. Jitva va bhokshayase mahim. You will enjoy the earthly kingdom. So, you should get up and you should fight. How? Krita nishchaya, determined with nishchaya, with determination, you should fight. You should stand up and fight. So in 1.46, we have seen that Arjuna sat on the Rath and he said, overwhelmed, he sat on the Rath and he said, Krishna, I will not fight. So now, and in 2.6 and 7, Arjuna requested Krishna to guide what is best for him because he is not understanding what should be done. So here and before that, whatever arguments that Arjuna put in front of Krishna were like he will be conquered by sins, he will go to hell, he cannot live even if he win. It's better that he lives by begging, right? So, if we see this shloka, the options that Krishna is putting in front of him are exactly opposite of what Arjuna was saying, right? So, Arjuna was almost like whatever I do, even if I fight or even if I don't fight, I will be living a miserly life. So even if I win the kingdom, he said he cannot enjoy that because for whom we will have this kingdom and they will not be there, so I cannot enjoy. And if I kill them, I cannot enjoy. If I have kingdom, I cannot enjoy. So what is it? Better I live by begging. Uh, a warrior like Arjuna was in this state. But here we see Krishna uh, giving his arguments that soul, first he told that soul is eternal. So anyway, you are not going to kill your enemies, including your guru and your um, seniors and your relatives. And then he gave the argument that even if you kill them, anyway the soul is going to kill and they will get a new body. And so, and in that case, we should not lament that their body is gone, but because anyway it's going to finish by time. So he gave all these arguments, and now he's saying, see, Arjuna, even if you win, you will have earthly kingdom. And if you don't win or you die, for example, then you have a heavenly planets. So in both the situations, Krishna is telling that you are going to win anyway. So there is no loss. So what you should do? You should get with determination, stand up with determination and fight. So you see how Krishna has turned the argument from losing to win-win situation, right? So it's complete 180 degrees turnaround. Arjuna was thinking it's only lose and lose. And the best option among the worst was to leave from the battlefield. So that was Arjuna's conclusion. Uh, so, um, but now Krishna is giving options in which Arjuna is always in what we can say in normal language profit, or he is going to win anyway. Right. So this is the effect if we are in surrender, or we are in contact with our guru and our seniors, when they will teach us how the situation, how we should look at the different situations that we face in our life, right? So it's not only this Arjuna situation, but we also face so many challenges in our life, also in our spiritual life. It's not easy. The spiritual life is not so easy. We have to go through a lot of pain. We have so many anarthas, so we have to conquer them, overpass them, tolerate them, have patience, and then at certain point we will get the realization. So it's a long, patient journey that we have to go, and we have to face so many impediments and so many obstacles. And if we are alone, we can be overcome by ignorance at any time. Like Arjuna was overcome by ignorance of bodily consciousness, and he looked at all the things from bodily conception. And then he was lost, he was overwhelmed, he was in grief, he was crying. So his situation was very miserable. But just he surrendered to Krishna and asked his guidance. Then Krishna is now telling him that what are you lamenting for exactly? There is nothing to lament, nothing to lament for you. And now in any way you are in a better situation. So you're not going to lose anything. So in our life also, uh, we will face challenges in which we feel broken, we feel disheartened, we have pain, and we don't know what to do. So many people go into depression in this state, uh, and or many people become so much mentally tired or fatigued because of this. So what we need is we need association of seniors who will show us a higher perspective of everything that is happening to us, because there is always some higher reason when something happens with us. If you are surrendered, because Krishna is always trying to teach you something which is helpful for you. So in that case, we have to take first step to surrender, uh, and we have to come out of our ignorance, because anyway these situations around us will make us to go not inside but to go outside. What is happening outside? When we focus on what is happening on outside, we cannot go inside. And spiritual journey is the journey within, right? We have to go inside. So the more our consciousness is outside, the more we get disturbed. This world is disturbing place. It's so how it is disturbing. Very simple example. Say advertise. Right? We see so many advertisements of clothes, so many advertisements of food, many temptations of food. uh. So on one side there are temptations to eat more and delicious food. On the other side, everybody is saying calories are bad. Gluten is bad. Gluten-free diet is required. This-free diet, vegan diet is required. So you should be slim. Your BMI should be 20. So if you see these uh, two situations, right? One side there is uh, provocating advertisements to eat more and delicious different dishes, and the other side they are saying you have to manage your healthy body, slim body. So these things, two things don't go together, right? It's not possible that you enjoy both the things. No, you have to cut down calories, you have to cut all this food. But there is so much temptation. This is, I'm just explaining very simple situation, how this world is tempting us and confusing us. So if your goals are not fixed, then you get tempted and you get disturbed. So it's not easy. But like Krishna is telling Arjuna that you are not in such a miserable situation and you are lamenting, which is not worthy of lamentation. So many times our problems are such that they don't require so much attention. But because of our mind, uh, so much thinking or consciousness going outwards, we tend to think, and get tired, and we don't find any solution. Many times there are situations which we cannot control, they are out of our control. So then our situation becomes like Arjuna, miserable. We are crying. It's very painful to go through this process. And I think every one of us goes through this process someday or other. Some days are that there is nothing, everything goes well. But then also we worry why everything is so good, why there is no problem. So we cannot enjoy that good day also because of these doubts. So we get suffering some way or other. So here we see Krishna is giving a completely different perspective of looking at the situation in which we are, where we have to change our attitude. So Krishna is telling that in either case you are in good position, Arjuna. You will win the kingdom or you will go to heavenly planets. So you are in good situation. So what you need, you get up and fight. You do your dharma. There is no loss. So we have to continue doing our swadharma, whatever our duty, whatever our service, we have to keep on doing. See, the spiritual intelligence is that intelligence which tells you to continue our sevas with determination in any situation. So this sloka is also giving that, insisting that Arjuna, your decision is wrong. You should fight. So here Krishna gives a clear indication: get up with determination and fight. So he has given clear instruction. So till now he has spoken with the karma kanda point of view, and in next shlokas, Krishna will speak more about how to say fighting, why, how he should fight. Uh, so when he says fight, then how you should fight. Uh, about, because if you fight, then also it's not easy. You will go through pains. You will sometimes win, sometimes lose. So how you should fly it. That also Krishna will tell Arjuna from the next shloka, and that we will see from tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Any other points or any other examples that anyone want to highlight? So let us try to have more broader perspective of everything that happens with us and all the situations that we have to face, and try to see if we are really in losing situation or we are in win-win situation. Hare Krishna. So tomorrow we'll see how Arjuna and how we should approach the life and its problem and fight. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.